copying a story from the legions of the Jews, which is not a true. It's just a fiction. The Jews, they used to tell it to their kids about the glory of Solomon, the glory of David, the glory of their rabbis, the glory of their kings. It's a fiction story. Muhammad, he took it, he put it in his Quran, and he said, this is from my God, this is a true story. But those stories they used to tell their kids.
Yeah, but what I was going to say to that.
Yeah, but obviously this is a lie. As an example, in the Quran there's a story about the 7 sleepers in chapter 18. 7 sleepers. Everybody knows that this is a story written by a Christian. He is from Syria. His name Bishop Yaqub, and he wrote a story for the youth to encourage them to handle the discrimination. It's a fiction story.
See, that's my point, is that there's, behind the stories, whether in the Torah, the
yeah,
Bible,
but your God, the problem is your God, he take the story from this guy, which is a fiction story, and he speak about it as if it's real story, and he claims it's coming from Allah. Imagine I write a book. Imagine Shakespeare, he write a book, and then your God, he take the story, he says, I am the one who wrote the book of Shakespeare.
The thing is that, from the Bible and from the Torah, this is the same God that's talking.
No, it's not the same God. Mike, hold on. It's not the same God. Your God is not exist. Your God, is a pagan God. As an example, why your prophet he kissed the black stone? Why your prophet he kissed the black stone?
I mean, you read that in Hadith, didn't you?
Well, I read that in the Hadith. Don't you pray in the direction of that stone today? Don't you?
Yeah. Do you know it's the golden ratio of the earth?
The golden ratio. This is have to do with what?
That's a sign for mankind.
This is a sign for mankind. What? This is the Trinity. Golden ratio is 1 to 2. That's mean Trinity. Do you Muslim believe in the Trinity?
No, of the universe, the earth. I mean.
I know. But the golden ratio is 1 to 2, 3. Trinity. So do you believe in the Trinity?
No, I don't believe in the Trinity.
So why you are mentioning the golden ratio? You have nothing to do with the golden ratio. What golden ratio?
The golden ratio, where we see it in when in God's best creations, even the human face has the golden ratio.
My friend, I'm not an atheist. I believe in God. You don't tell me that. This is something you tell to somebody who's an atheist. This is not my business now. I'm asking you why you Muslims pray toward a stone, in direction of a stone, bow in front of a stone, and you kiss a stone. If you are a person who worship the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, and you don't believe in the paganism, why you kiss stones and go around the stone and bow down in front of a stone? Tell me.
So the Qibla was changed, right?
This is not the question. Why you kiss a stone, pray in front of a stone, pray in direction of a stone, go around the stone? This is the question.
It's I don't know the answer. I can't tell you the answer.
Yeah, because you're a pagan. That's the whole story. People who kiss stones, people who think stones are holy, they must be pagans. As simple as that. There's no holy stone.
But
stone
are
is
they
stone.
worshiping the stone?
Huh?
They're not worshiping the stone.
So why you kiss the stone? Tell me. You don't worship the stone, so why you kiss the stone?
People kiss food.
No, this is okay. Hold on. I kiss food. I kiss food as a symbolic for being thankful for God because I eat it. Okay, do you eat the stone?
No.
Okay, so why you kiss the stone? Give me the reason. I kiss my mother as an example. I kiss her hand. Huh? Does that mean I worship my mother? No, but this is my mother. Why you kiss the stone? She is your mother?
I think people, kiss it because they love the prophet.
So and why the prophet kiss it? Okay, people they kiss, guys. This is a good answer. She's smart. People they kiss the stone because they love the prophet. Okay, why the prophet he kissed the stone?
I don't know why he did that.
Because he's a pagan. Obviously, he's a pagan man. You Muslims, you follow Muhammad blindly. Doesn't matter what he do. He kisses a stone. We kiss a stone. I don't want to be rude with you. What if Muhammad he kiss a donkey? Are you going to kiss the donkey too? What if Muhammad he tie a donkey to the Kaaba and he kissed the bum of the donkey? Are you all of you Muslims you will kiss the donkey just because he kissed a donkey?
You do know that his job was to deliver the message, and he's done that.
What message? He made a message says any woman she want to take off her panty. Is that the message of God? Any woman she want to give her panty off to me, she is welcome. This is a message of God?
No.
Okay, so why he gave this message? What does this message have to do with Islam? If Islam is about worshiping God, why God he claimed that he gave Muhammad verses saying any woman she want to take off her panty to Muhammad, she is welcome? What is this message is about? Tell me.
Yeah, that sounds like someone corrupted it.
Thank you very much. Here we go. We are getting closer. So that's mean the one who corrupt this verse must be the one who have the benefit of the verse. Do you agree?
But I don't think that the Quran is corrupt. I think that hadiths have been tampered with. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea. But you agree that that idea must be a corrupt. But my friend, this is in the Quran. It's not in the hadith. And you agree that this must be corrupt. So it doesn't matter where we find it. You say you thought I'm speaking about the Quran, about the hadith. So you said, yeah, I agree, it's corrupt. But now because I said it's in the Quran, you will say no, it's not corrupt, right? You will swallow your tongue again. Or you will be honest. You will be honest. You will stay and you say yes, must be corrupt.
Well, I don't believe the Quran is corrupt, and I have many reasons.
Yeah, but you are the one a second ago you said that such a verse or such a statement must be corrupt, and you thought this is hadith, but this is Quran.
Yeah, because in the Quran it says, and do not, don't go towards the fahishat, right? And one of these is...
My friend, why Allah, let me repeat the question for you, and you are the one who said it must be corrupt. I said, why Allah will make a verse says to Muhammad that Muhammad told, Allah told Muhammad, any woman she want to give out her panty to him, she is welcome. You said this must be corrupt. Okay, this is Quran. So I'm repeating the question for you. Why Muhammad he need a message like this? What Islam have to do with this? What the message of worshiping Allah have to do with any woman she want to take off her panty to the Prophet, she is welcome? What that will do to Islam?
Wait, can you go to that verse?
No problem. Chapter 33, verse number 50. Here we go. Here we go. And this is only a privilege to Muhammad. Only a privilege to Muhammad. Any believing woman and any believing woman who dictate her panty to the Prophet. If the Prophet wished to with her, actually it doesn't say, it says to sleep with her. And this is only for thee, not for the believer. Isn't it obvious that this is a corrupt verse made by the corrupt man Muhammad for the benefit of Muhammad? Who is the only one who get the benefit of this privilege? Muhammad. It's like making a fake insurance policy. The first thing the police will investigate is the one who get the benefit from this policy. If somebody kills somebody and this body he is going to inherit the policy of, let's say, life insurance, then the police the first thing they try to check is the one who get the benefit of the insurance, because he's the one who get the benefit. Who is the one who get the benefit here in this verse? Muhammad. Any believing woman, she want to give her panty to the Prophet. Why God? What Islam have to do with this message? What Allah have to do with this message? That any woman she can give her panty to the Prophet.
I think that says so.
What do you mean God so? Why God want to say so? This is the question. What this have to do with Islam? I want to be a Muslim. Okay, and now God is saying any woman, including my wife, my daughter, she want to take off her panty, put her legs up to the Prophet. What is that?
That's not what it says.
This is what it says. Any woman she can give herself to the Prophet. And not only that, Muhammad, hold on. After that, Muhammad, he started receiving ugly women. They want to sleep with him. And Muhammad, he look at them. They are disgusting. So look what he did. He made a verse right after it. He says, "Thou mayst defer who, the one who turn away from him, or the one who choose." So Muhammad, he can, okay, let us say you come to him, you don't like how you look like, maybe you're older. So he say, okay, this is too much, too many women, they are coming to sleep with me. So what I will do now? So he made a verse says that Allah told me I might choose and I might delay the one later. So Muhammad here is giving himself more excuse to use and abuse women, because there's many ugly women, they start coming to Muhammad, and the reason they want to sleep with him, because if they sleep with Muhammad, they will be considered as women of Muhammad, and that means they will have a free food forever. They will have a retirement plan. They will have respect of the believers, because that's it. They are excuse my language, they are the bitches of Muhammad. You see the gangs, they say, like, excuse my language, I don't want to use a bad word, but
yeah, you should respect the dead. I mean, let them rest in peace.
I'm not respecting him. This guy, obviously, he is. I'm not talking about your dad. What your dad? Talking about your Muhammad.
You called the females the B word.
This is what it says. This is about those are the whores of Muhammad. They are not his wives. They are offering themselves for sex.
Not true. If somebody's offering themselves for marriage, that's completely...
This is not marriage. This is not marriage. Muhammad, he have 13 women already. Name for me one woman she offered herself to Muhammad. She became his wife. Go ahead. Do your best. I'm listening.
Yes, they married for tribal...
No. Listen to me carefully. Those women who offered themselves, name for me one of them, she became his wife. None.
Does it even name the females in the Quran?
None of them, none of those, because they are not considered all the females. There's no limit. It's a privilege for the Prophet only. So Muhammad is looking for women to take off their panty. It doesn't matter who they are. But Muhammad already have 13 wives. Why he need more?
Right, now you're interpreting it from your perspective, right?
I am not giving interpretation. I am not. Here we go. It's in front of you. You give an interpretation. Lady, do you see it says any believing women? Did you see any believing women who right to dictate her not her soul? It says nafsaha in Arabic, which means this is about sex. This is about sleeping with him.
Nafsaha, her soul, yes.
Yes. So what he will get from her? What he will get from this woman? Sex. Okay, name for me one woman. She dictated herself to Muhammad and she became his wife.
Look, so any believing woman who dedicates her soul to the Prophet.
To do what?
Prophet
to
wishes
do what? To do what to him? Exactly. What she would do?
To wed her.
What the service he want from her? What with her?
Okay, so if he's traveling and women are want to marry him, they're also gonna be pushing the message. So he's gonna give
lady, do you see where it says here yastankihuha? Yastankihuha is a continuous verb, and you speak Arabic, don't you?
Okay, so
is it continue? Is it continue? Yes or no? Am I lying? It's ing to f her. This is not to marry her. You marry only once.
Okay, so why does it say if the Prophet wishes to wed her? What does that mean?
What is with her? There's no with her here. Same time, name for me one woman of those women who offered themselves. He with her. He slept with her, yes, but not even one of them became his wife. Otherwise, name one for me. Go ahead.
What does wed mean then?
Marry. But there's no marry here. It's the word is just tankihuha. Yankahu in Arabic mean to f, the f word. The word marriage in Arabic is zawaj. You speak Arabic like me. تزوج تزوجنا تزوجوا زوج يزوج تزويجا. يستنكحوا, this is nukah, the actual verb of the sex of the f word.
Okay, so, and nikah in Arabic means marriage.
No, let me show you. Here we go. I will show you from your Islamic website what is the nikah mean. Give me a second. Here we go. We don't make things up, lady. We don't. Everything we say we prove.
Means like marriage contract. Well, from my understanding.
This is alislam.org website. Do you see the top? This is not a Christian website. All right, alislam.org. I think it's clear for you, right?
Yeah, I don't see it. I see the clouds right now.
Okay, do you see it now? Maybe it take time to come to you. So this is alislam.org. This is your Islamic website, and it says it clearly that the word nikah literally mean intercourse.
Okay, so
read with me carefully. In Islam, marriage is not restricted of a platonic relationship between a husband and wife, nor it is solely for procreation. The Islamic term of marriage is nikah. You see it? Literally means sexual intercourse.
So marriage is about that. Are you sure you're saying?
I'm not saying that. It's you who's saying that. There's no marriage in Islam. You don't use the word marriage. You say the F word. We, as an Arabic Christian, we use the word zawaj. You, as a Muslim, you use nikah, the F word. What is marriage? So this is the same word is in the Arabic Quran. It says yastankihuha, which means to do intercourse with her. Thank you very much. Okay. So any Muslim woman, she want to do intercourse with the Prophet. Why?
Okay, but within marriage.
Why? What is no marriage? What marriage? I just told you, give me one woman. She gave herself as a gift to the Prophet to yastankihuha. She became his wife. Give me one. You cannot. There's none. He slept with many women, but there's none of them became his wife because it was just for fun. Now, why Allah he need to make a verse for Muhammad that any believing woman she can give her panty to the Prophet? What is the benefit of Islam for that? Muhammad already is not a single man. You see, if Muhammad was a single man and he's trying to find Muhammad a woman to marry him, I will say, okay, the guy he is trying to find a woman to marry him, to be with him. But the guy, he have tons of women, he have many sex slaves in the top of that. Why he need to make such a verse? Says any woman she wanna sleep with me, she is welcome. and he claimed that the one who said that is Allah.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, everything that's in the Quran is the word of Allah.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So why Allah need to make a verse says any woman she can give her private part to Muhammad? Why is that? What that will benefit Islam with? What is the point? Muhammad is a man busy with God. He's a prophet of God. This guy, he should be not have time for women. But look, he make tons of verses, and this is a privilege only for him. This is not even for the Muslims. It's only for him. There's no other Muslim can do that. Isn't it obvious that this is Muhammad? He himself is a corrupt man, and he's fabricating words that he claimed that God he gave it to him.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know why Allah would tell him to do that, but I can only guess.
Yeah,
So
guess. Okay, guess. Let us see. Guess. Go ahead. And I'm listening. Why? Guess. Why? Why Allah gave him that privilege?
I guess to
Entertainment. You think Muhammad is bored at that time? There's no 4K TV, and he cannot
No.
watch porn. So Muhammad, he wanted some women to take off their panty for him.
no, I don't think that's it.
So
I
what the
think
reason? What the reason? He had many wives already. So what the reason?
that's one of the guesses that we could assume.
Okay. So this is the right guess then. He said, yeah, because you accept it. Okay. What else?
Or it could be that, to build relations, like to network in a way. 'Cause
Network
here-
relation by women only. This guy, he want to build relationship in the network, guys. He want to open many Facebook with many women, and they take off their panty. For what does this have to do with relationship?
Do you know how important women are? Like they play such a huge role when it comes to communities.
Aren't you the one who told me a second ago that women, they have to stay at home? And now you are saying to me they place a great place in society. What society?
It's
Those are believing women already. They are believing women, so they are Muslims. He's not even converting them. They are believing women. They want to take off their panty to the Prophet to do what? Entertainment. Obviously, it's about sex. There's nothing else. Does it say he wants to spread Islam with them? He want to do what he will do. The only thing is he's going to F them. As simple as that.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you very much. I agree. That's what it is. Muhammad is a person who is taking advantage of him claiming to be a prophet, using the poor people around him, having sex with their women. And even Ibn al-Arabi said, listen, Ibn al-Arabi said that if the prophet, his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her immediately so the prophet, he can have her. You know that? Do you know that?
Okay, so if she give herself onto the Prophet.
But do you agree that if a man, his name is Muhammad, his eye fell onto you, your husband have to divorce you immediately? Do you agree with that?
I mean, like, what are you talking about?
You are. Let us say you are walking. I'm not insulting you, by the way. Don't take it as personal. Let us say you are walking in front of Muhammad, and he saw you. He liked you. According to Islam, if his eyes fell onto you, which means he saw you, he liked you, your husband, he have to divorce you immediately so Muhammad can sleep with you. Do you agree with that?
No.
Well, this is what it is.
That's what you're saying it is. But I
I'm
don't
not
believe
saying
that.
that. I will show you the reference. You want to see the reference? You want to see the reference?
Sure.
Okay. Let me find the reference. All right. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. I'm sure you know what al-Qurtubi is, right?
No.
You do not know what al-Qurtubi is? He's a big scholar in Islam. Anyway, this is the Saudi Kingdom, the Saudi Arabia Kingdom website. All right, very well-known website. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and here Ibn al-Arabi is speaking about the privilege of the Prophet, and he is saying there's 16 of them. All of them, or most of them, is about women and sex with women, or with money. Look what he say here. قال ابن العربي. Let us see what قال ابن العربي. This is Quran interpretation for that verse. Read. You know Arabic, that will make it a lot easier for me. Do you see in front of you on the screen the Arabic? Do you see it, Sarah? Do you see the Arabic?
I see it.
Okay. Does it say إذا وقع بصره على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها وحل له نكاحها? How disgusting that is. You just said you don't accept that. If Muhammad, he look at you and he like you, your husband must divorce you immediately. So the Prophet, he can, with my respect to you, he can sleep with you. What do you say?
Interpretation or?
Sorry, say again. I lost you. What you said?
Where in the Quran that is?
This is the interpretation for the Quran. It says it clearly that if the Prophet of Allah, his eyes fall into a woman, her husband, he must immediately divorce the woman, so the Prophet, he can F her immediately. Why?
I know, but can you tell me which chapter in the Quran that is, so I can read it for myself?
This is the same chapter we are talking about, lady. I know you are not listening to me. This is the same chapter. Listen, this is the same chapter, chapter 33, verse number 50, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let me show you the banner, so you will see I'm not making things up. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and here I will show you the Saudi Arabia banner address. Here we go. All right. Do you see it? Do you see the screen? Quran.ksu.education.edu.sa, Saudi Arabia. This is a government official website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and this is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and this is what your Islamic cult teach. This cannot be a prophet. This is a scumbag. Sarah, my friend, allow me to call you my sister. Maybe you are my younger sister. My sister, I invite you to leave this cult. This cult is disgusting. Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God. There's no way a man, he have a dignity. He will force a man to divorce his wife just because he look at his wife and he like her. That is disgusting. That is satanic. That cannot be a prophet of God. Did you hear me, Sarah? I invite you to leave this cult, Sarah. There's no way, and you are the one who said you don't accept that. You said that to me. You don't accept that because you have dignity, because you are a good woman. You don't accept that. This is disgusting. A good woman like you don't fit here. This is not a religion for you, Sarah. What kind of a prophet you would do that? So I invite you, Sarah, to leave this cult. This is not a good. This is not a religion. This is a scam. This is a sex monster. This is a guy who want to take advantage of you. Did you decide to leave Islam, Sarah, or not yet? Did you decide to leave Islam? Say yes. Leave this cult. This is satanic. It's obvious. Go and follow the holy Jesus, the holy name. Follow the holy Christ, who never commit a sin. Why in the world you want to follow such a man and you ignore the best of the best, the Messiah, the Messiah, the best of everyone? There's no one like him. Why you want to follow a man like this? What kind of a man? This guy is not even qualified to work a gardener for you. You don't even trust him to be in your house. Your husband will not even trust him to be alone with you.
Sure, he was known as trustworthy.
Say again what?
One who is trusted.
Say again what?
He was known as an Amin. What
Amin? This is Amin. Did you hear the story of your prophet? He went to his own son and he flirted with the wife when she's married to him. What Amin? Amin means trustworthy. Muhammad, he went to Zainab. Listen, what I mean? Muhammad, he went to Zainab when the husband was not there, and he flirted with Zainab, and he said to her, "Praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you." This is trustworthy. What kind of trustworthy? Imagine I go to visit you, and I am your father-in-law, and then when I see you, I flirt with you, and then you tell your husband, and then I take you from your husband, and then I sleep with you. This is the trustworthy. Take care, Sarah. Take care. Take care. Muhammad is trustworthy. If this is trustworthy, what trust garbage is? Hey, stay Shadi. How are you? You want to call me? By the way, Shadi, in Iraq, Shadi mean a monkey. I don't know what you mean by calling yourself monkey. I am making up stories. I show it in the screen. Everybody see that whatever I speak of, I show it in the screen. I never say something without proof. She speak Arabic and she saw it and she read it. Who's next? Who's next? Who want to prove to me that Muhammad is anything to be even qualified to work in the post office? Muhammad is not qualified to work in the post office because we cannot trust him to deliver the letters. He will open them, he will steal what is inside, especially if it's pictures for women. If you work for Amazon, there's no delivery for lingerie ever will arrive to any woman in the world. He will open the boxes, he will sniff the panties, and he will keep them at home. Who's next? I am the Christian prince, and none of you Muslims dare to debate me. You see, I was speaking to this girl, very nice, very kind, and I'm going down to her level. Show me that you can do better. Who is a Muslim can do better? Why liar? Why liar? Here we go. Let me show you. You are saying to me I'm liar. Your prophet was accused by you Muslim that he stole an underwear. Do you want me to show you that? Shadi, let me show you. Here we go. Guys, he's saying I'm a liar. You tell me, if Muhammad was stealing underwear, according to the Quran, he was stealing it for what? To wear it or to sniff it? The underwear was red. Let's read together. Even the chapter number is a miracle. Chapter 3, verse number 161. Let us go to the interpretation. I'm lying, right? Okay. Let us see. Okay. Read with me and laugh. Let us see who's lying. And as you see, those are your Islamic books, not mine. Your prophet was an underwear thief. And now you tell me he was doing what with it? Here we go. When some red velvet cloth went missing in the day of Badr, some people began to say, perhaps the prophet took it. Do you see it? The Muslims are fighting over what they stole. This is already a theft. The attack of Badr is the Muslims attacking people, attacking caravan, attacking money of people. They are thieves, and now they are fighting over a piece of a clothing which is a bikini. Do you see it trustworthy? And then what happened? Allah, he sent the verse, says, no way, it's not Muhammad, no way. Okay, hold on. If you are God, why you don't tell us who is the one who took it? I mean, look at this. God, he sent a message saying it's not Muhammad who stole the underwear. What about you tell us who took it? Until now the underwear is missing. Until now, if you go to the website of the police of Saudi Arabia, they have a big prize for the one who will find the underwear which Muhammad was accused to steal. Any Muslim can tell me where we can find this piece of a cloth which Allah himself now is busy. God, the one who created the galaxies, he sent a verse about the underwear. I mean, are you serious? God, who created this amazing massive space and galaxies and stars, the earth is not even a dust. He sent his word, his priceless words, to defend a man was accused of stealing underwear. That's amazing. Look like a Muslim when I make me take shahada. Let's see what this is about.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Gigi. How are you?
Hey Gigi, how are you? I'm fine.
I'm good. Listen, I don't want to debate you because I'm not a debater.
But you are a Muslim, right? You are a Muslim, right?
La la. I'm talking. Let me just finish what I'm telling you.
Oh la la. Okay.
La la means no. You know that now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. So I'm not a debater. And I'm not going to debate you.
What you would debate me about if you aren't a Muslim?
But,
I have nothing to debate about with you. Yeah.
La la. Let me talk. Let me talk. But my friend, who is a very knowledgeable Muslim, who can debate you sitting in a car with nothing, wants to debate you, and you refuse to do that on Facebook Live. I don't understand why.
What
you
Facebook?
Can't debate anywhere.
I don't do broadcast on Facebook. I do it here. All my people listening are here. Why you don't come here? Why you don't call me in Skype? Well, you do not need to go anywhere. What about call me in Skype? He can do live in Skype in YouTube in Facebook. He can do it in Facebook.
But the reason why you don't want to do that is because you don't want to leave your stuff. Your copy and paste stuff? And all like this.
What stuff? What copy? I have to show my reference in the screen. Hold on. I have to show my reference. Is it about talking or about proving? Is it about talking or proving? I have to show the reference in the screen.
Why don't you show your face?
Facebook? Hold on. Is Facebook is internet or it's not?
I thought you weren't rude.
You are rude. You are rude. You are saying you are accusing me. I cannot leave my place. Who are you? What do you know about me? What place? What place? Do you want me to sit with him in his car? Why want to go to his car? Do we have a date?
I didn't say go to his car.
So where I will go? Where I will go?
Where I will go?
Where I will go? Where I will go to debate him? Tell me where I will go to debate. Where Gigi? Where I will go to debate him? Tell me where I will go to debate him. Go ahead.
You can go, you have a page on Facebook
and
filled with lies and rude and crazy stuff about Islam. I'm a Christian before.
Yeah.
I know.
Listen,
I know what you're doing.
Let us prove who is the liar. Prove to me one lie I said in Facebook. Go ahead.
Prove to you. I don't have to prove anything.
You have to prove it,
right
because when you say somebody is lying, you have to prove him a liar. Aren't you the one saying to me that there's a guy he can get you busted? Listen. You both of you are a piece of garbage, because if you are truthful in what you are saying,
what I'm talking about.
You are a piece of garbage, because if you are not, you will not accuse me of lies, but you cannot prove it. When you accuse somebody of lies, when you accuse, I don't respect you. I don't respect you. Get lost. I don't respect you when you cannot prove me to be a liar. When you say to somebody you are a liar, and I say to you, show me one lie I said, you said I don't have to prove it. That's because you are a scumbag. How stupid are you? I want you to prove that we lie in Facebook. Go ahead. Who is a Muslim? You have the courage to call me. Here we go. I just received a message from a person who decided to leave Islam. I will not show all his name. I will show a part of his message. I don't even have him in my list. Do you see it? People are leaving Islam for a very simple reason. It's a garbage. When a Muslim, he says to me, you are posting lies, and then he don't dare to call me to show me the lies. Obviously everybody knows who is the liar. Muslims are leaving by thousands Islam because of my videos, and this is why you are so angry and so upset. You say he's lying, but you cannot show where is my lies. Then who is the liar? Who is next? Who want to leave Islam? Who is a Muslim want to call me and show me that I am lying? Look, this guy, he's saying the stone is not worship. We kiss the stone to what? Hold on. We kiss the stone because Muhammad BBBUH did. I mean, look how stupid the answer is. Guys, when I say every Muslim is stupid until he proved the opposite, I am not insulting. Here we go. We kiss the stone because Muhammad BBBUH he kiss it. Okay, why he kiss it? Why he kiss it? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, CP.
Yes, my friend, I hear you.
I was talking to you earlier about what's it called? The justification for things done in the past, like whether in the Quran or the Bible.
Yeah, but this is not the time. I want to take a Muslim calls. They are trying to call me. Please go ahead. Don't call me for now. Let us see what the Muslims want to say.
Oh, this is Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi, how are you? So did you find the lies I post in Facebook, or you did not find one?
Okay, listen 1 second before you go any further. You apologize to me for calling me garbage. I'm not garbage. I didn't say you were garbage.
You said I'm lying. You said I'm lying.
This is lies are being told about.
Okay, listen. When you said somebody that lie, he told I am the one who told those lies supposedly. So you're accusing me to be a liar. So prove it. Prove it. Otherwise, this is garbage. Prove it that I did lie. Show me one lie. Go ahead.
You said